3 months ago, 3 words sent my world into a tailspin. I must have asked him to repeat himself at least 3 times just to make sure that I was hearing him right. And each time, he repeated the same 3 words. I have cancer. And to this day, I'm still in shock. And every time I try to talk with him, he was busy, or probably just avoiding me. The thought of him passing has haunted me like a recurring nightmare. And there he was, opening the door to a flood of emotions, questions I couldn't find the words to ask. I was glad to still have him, but pissed at the cards that he'd been dealt. I sat in the awkward silence, growing increasingly angry with myself and my inadequacies. I wanted to tell him how much those 3 words had affected me, but silence was all that I had. Then, like a precious artifact, slipping through a toddler's hands, he broke it, shattering it with the soft tone of his voice, as he said that today, someone will find out that the person that they are living for is dying. And right now as we speak, there's a woman trying to find the words to tell her children that she's contracted HIV. And tonight, a phone receiver will hit the floor as a mother learns that her son will never return to her door. Doesn't take much for our entire lives to change. That split second when we look away to try to reach our cell phone. The electrical fire in the middle of the night. None of us knows what's next in our lives, and sometimes we just need a wake-up call to remind us of how precious every moment is. I've never felt such pride and joy in my kids. I've noticed how differently the air smells in the morning, and I've slowed down, taking time out for family and friends. Because in the end, this is it. Tomorrow might be too late. And at the end of the day, life is worth more than paychecks. It's about people and experiences. So I've gone skydiving and hot air balloon riding, placing ticks to the left and lines for the items on my bucket list. He said that those who live with hope always die happy. And he was hoping for the best, no longer taking people and things for granted. And through his own admission, he was once too much of a man to show his emotions, but now shows love like a film on life's movie screen. And even though he was never able to do it before, every morning before his wife leaves out the door, he lets her know that he loves her more than he did yesterday, and less than he will should he be blessed with a tomorrow. And knowing him, that hit me like a kick to the ribs in mixed martial arts. This man, who had always been so hard, was now pouring out his heart like a libation. And I couldn't understand why he seemed so happy, but I couldn't stop myself from crying. We hugged, a manly hug, as he said confidently in my ear,